Hello, hello, welcome back to Oolykee Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources. Today we're gonna finally set up railroad distribution. Crops first. Okay, so that's vague enough, right? Crops, distribution stuff. Yes, right. So we have currently huge excess of crops somewhere, and we have a huge need for crops elsewhere. Yeah, vague enough, right? So first things first, I think we already have a couple, but I'll get a couple of more trains to our... Let me see how we're doing here. We have 4. Yeah, I'll transfer some more over here just because we might use them soon. So, and also it's gonna clear. Right, it's gonna clear some space in the yard there. So, there we go. Oh wow, that's a lot of trains we have there. Okay, we have this one. Let's close this one more, right? Let's go with this one. And then let's move it over here. Okay, so I don't know if I have it. I really wish, I really hope I do, but I want to use cargo wagon. Yes, we do. Hopper. No, we don't. Yes, we do. No, we don't. Yes, we do. This is the one. So yeah, this is the crop cart. This is what usually countries, people, whatever, use to. Here we go. Perfect. As long as possible. Use to get stuff around. So we have a huge silo, and we have a huge need for. Well, actually, let me see. Did we build it here? Yes, we did. Did we build the railroad here? No, we didn't. How much do we have here? Not enough. Actually, we might have enough. 60, 70 tons, and we have 10 or more. That's 700 tons. Yes, we have enough. Okay, let me see what's the deal with these guys. Okay, they don't have anything here. Yes, well, actually, they do have stuff, but... yeah, definitely not enough, but it's working. They're working. It's functioning. I'm just hoping there's no queues anywhere. No queues. Everything working okay. Everything working okay. Okay, so we have distribution office bringing chemicals. We have distribution office picking up crops and bringing them here. So we have stockpiling of crops. Right, several things we said we're gonna build over here. So we're gonna build also a huge parking lot over here for trains. Will it help? It's gonna look magnificent, I can promise you that. But that's something that we're gonna do in later down the line, not exactly now per se. So we're gonna go and build this first. I'm gonna pay for this, and of course this is gonna be an expensive one, so we're gonna go for this railroad. Currently, what's with this? Right, okay. Come on, get the green light. Let's hear that. Okay, right, so we can go for one railroad. I think one train is gonna be more than enough for this area. And, right, we can just combine it somewhere. Okay, let me try to be smart this time and then just CHE, that will be a cheat mod, and we're gonna go and implement our line spacing. We're gonna go for line spacing over here, and we're gonna build one of these bad boys. Should we just go for one? We're gonna do this. I think something like this. And something like this. I can't see anything over here, and this looks ugly as hell. Okay, you know what? It looks efficient. Actually, no, it doesn't. I hate it. Let's see if this... Yeah, I hate it because it's in a... Well, I know why it failed. It failed because it's in a forest. I can't see nothing there. Oh, that's a good one. Get that, Bendy. Move your hips. Right, we're gonna go for chain semaphores, of course, mixed go here. So I'm gonna give it a little bit more space, and this is how it has to be. And then we're gonna go for normal semaphores saying get the hell out, get the hell out. And then we have chain semaphores coming in. And chain semaphore coming in. Perfect. We will remove these semaphores because they're too close to each other, and I think we just got ourselves a new supply chain. Okay, one other thing we have here. Now, is it possible to fix this? Probably not. This intersection over here. Right, I think it's too tight right now, but I might give it a shot. This is definitely really, really bad. Okay, let's do this. We're rich, so we can try it. Let's try to remove all these railroads here and see if I can squeeze in a nice LDZ system of railroads over here. LDZ is the guy who actually gave me the idea of this. So thanks, LDZ. You're the greatest. So let's see how we can do it. Okay, we're gonna this one. This one is actually not necessary, we don't have to remove this one. We can just go and... Okay, this makes no difference and this looks ugly. Okay, let's do it like this. Perfect, and let's see if we can raise this. So if we go up, no, the up, this up, and let's see how up we can go. Okay, we're definitely gonna need a little bit more space on each side over here. And let's see if we can raise this ground over here. And to be honest, the only thing that needs to go into this intersection would be trains going out of this factory going there, so that's not gonna be complicated. Rest of it, they don't even have to have any contact with each other, so it's not gonna be intersection per se, as long as we can build it high enough, and it might be questionable because of these kindergartens here. Okay, let's see how we're doing. We're doing bad. Okay, kindergarten. It's even full. Doesn't matter. Let's build another kindergarten somewhere else. Luckily they are small, so we can place them anywhere. You know what? Just to be kind, I'm gonna go for 2. So let's go one of them over here. Come on, will you have a nice space? Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to go for Feng Shui. The game knows me. The game knows me. I wanted to just plonk it anywhere, and they were like, ain't gonna happen. Better make it look nice, or no dice for you. Okay. So those are 2 kindergartens, that's fine. We're gonna have to wait for this one to disappear. In the meantime, I'm gonna go here and remove a little bit of this road over here, just because it's gonna give us a little bit extra space. And let's go, oh, right, the other up. Let's see how much up we can go over here. I'm thinking that this is not gonna be the most ideal thing in the world, but as long as it works, I'm gonna be happy about it. Oh, right, let's pause this because we just interrupted a whole crap load of traffic. Okay, can we build bridge over this? Looks like we cannot. That means that it's not high enough. Okay, what can we do? We can go low on this. Let's see how high this is. Not really. It definitely needs to go higher. Okay, so we're gonna have to go take the big guns out. Right, what the hell are you doing here? Okay, and let me clear a little bit more space over here. And let's try now. Let's try to make this higher. King of the sky. He's flying too fast and he's flying too high. There we go. That's a little bit better. And let's see if lowering or making this will help. Not really. Okay, how do we lower this? Right, I think it's not a problem. Oh yeah, this is actually going up. No, we can't go. Let's go from this side. Yeah, this is the one. I think. Let's try from here. We just need to start going down, and then we can slowly move elsewhere. There we go. This is what we need. Yeah, I think we created a nice canyon right now, but I'm gonna test this out first. Let me see if I can. Actually, you know what? We can just plonk it like this, and then try bridge over this one. Yeah, this is much better. This is the one. This is what I wanted to do here. Okay, let's build the two bridges and let's see if Jeff likes it. Okay. Okay, it's a little bit work in progress, but let's try this way. Okay, so we have one from here to all the way here, so that means we're gonna need a bridge somewhere in this ballpark. Probably like this, and then we're gonna go for another one next to it. Perfect. And then we're gonna go for this one over here, which is gonna be a little bit tricky. Okay. Tricky, 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 and let's see, this is gonna be short enough, that's good. That's good, 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 good. Okay, so the last thing we have to do, we need to connect these two railroads to these two railroads, but how are we gonna do this? We can count this as two intersections. Ideally, it would be this one connected on this side, but we don't have to do that. We can do even separate. No, we can do it here. We can do it here. Let's go this way because this is gonna be used extremely rarely. So we can just do this. And let's see if we can connect it anywhere around here. Yeah, we can do this. We can do it like this. Like I said, this has several different uses. It's gonna be giving us electricity for our public transport over here, which should be ready, and I think everything is ready. Let me just real quickly before we continue just give them a little bit of a few kind of like semaphores and thingies. So we have one here. We're gonna move those semaphores a little bit closer to here, so this is going out, and we can treat this as one intersection. Probably, I don't know, we can do it like this, because like I said, this is going to be used only by these guys. And then we have here get out of the intersection and get out of the intersection, and we have several of those bad boys over here, one in this direction, one in this direction, and then just I'm gonna put this, even though like I said this is not gonna be used extremely often, but I'm gonna put proper lighting system here. So we're gonna have again this one go in the intersection, and this is it. There's no intersection over here. And then we have how long? Okay, this looks like long enough. And then we have in the opposite direction, of course, we're gonna put this one after the intersection, and one chain over here that signals entrance into the before mentioned intersection. And this one is a little bit too close, so can we spread it out between those two? Maybe, probably, but I should probably build some kind of overpass here rather than this road. Yeah, this looks something that yeah. Do we have bus service here? I don't think we do. I think we only have trains. That's actually good. We have these guys going there. Okay, yeah, let's since we're already here, I'm gonna do another overpass over here real quickly. Actually, I didn't finish our railroad. And can we make it in here? We definitely can, but this would be kind of tight, I think. So we have, that's what she said. And here we go. I think this is much better, just leave them a little bit more space, and that's about it. Okay, so this is the intersection that's going to be used only by this railroad construction office, and these guys have a question mark above their head because they have no idea what they're doing. And then we have that's a public transport, and then I'm gonna do this just because this is a proper public transport. You have that, and what the hell is this? This is, yeah, how big are they? They're interestingly big. This is actually unexpected. I will do Do it here, and this one definitely should be mixed one. Mixed one here and mixed one here. Okay, that's it for the railroads. Both of them should remove their question marks over their heads, and they should go on with their business. What you're paid for. Come on, chop chop. There you go. You see how you can do anything. Okay, in the meantime, there's no meantime. I should probably set this up first. So we have our train depot over here, and we have our train. So this train is simple enough. It should be simple enough. You need to go to two places. You need to go and pick up crops over here, and you need to bring these crops to food production. And that's it. You have capacity of 800 tons. This is it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. And you're gonna be delivering these here. Oh yes, of course. But we don't have a railroad connection here. But who expected that, right? So we're gonna go and quickly build a railroad connection here as well. We have this one for food distribution. We're gonna have totally separate one for our crop distribution. So can we build one over here? I think we can. I think this is the kind of the best place for it. Let's use this intersection. Well, these semaphores over here for this. Again, we're gonna go only one way here, and I think this is perfect. Oh, come on. There we go. Perfect. This is how we like it. Perfect for now. You know what? I'll be smart about this. I'll construct some kind of exchange over here. Let's see. This one is gonna go. What about the other one? The other one is gonna go. Perfect. Oh, I didn't pay for this one. Build this one, and then we're gonna go semaphores. Mixed ones on the end. That would be these ones. And then we're gonna have chain semaphores going in. That would be, there we go. And then let's finish this so we can remove all the construction marks that are blocking our views. And this will be straight out after the intersection. There we go. Right hand side you go there, and right hand side you go in there. And now we have chain here, chain here, and chain needs to be here. And then this, we have this intersection over here. I'm not sure about the length of the trains here, but I think they might do. Okay, so we have go there, load this, wait until loaded. Perfect. Come here and wait until unloaded. That's about it. I think you're done. Where's my boy? Here's our boy. He's coming out. Okay, so we have these modded. I'm not sure. I'm really sorry. I don't know the name of the person who made this. But these are kind of grain hoppers that you would see, well, I think more or less everywhere. Coffee break. Oh, you have to like and subscribe every time I have a coffee break. Unfortunately, it's almost done with the coffee, so don't worry. It's not going to be a lot of rough stuff happening. Okay, we have another one here, intersection, that we can beautify it and make it nice and nice looking. But I would like to see if this train is going to have any issues arriving to its location, because this is a big one. I mean, it's a nice looking train. I know there are mods that you can build as long train as you want, and that's all good and nice, and I don't have any problems with that. I'm happy that we actually did something about this intersection. I don't know what I can do to make it better. Oh, right, I could probably build these kindergartens that I promised them, so let's go and build those. And I'm not just another post-communist politician who promises everything, and then, yeah, after elections, no dice. Okay, so we're gonna build something over here, and I need to see if I can make this functional, because this is gonna be all news for me. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a border crossing with more or less two inputs here. So this is gonna be our alpha and omega, this intersection over here. Actually, I probably should cut this a little bit shorter because it needs to be connected to this. And how can we do this? How can I do this best way possible? So let's see here. Okay, so this is a thing. This is perfect. So we're gonna have to have semaphores. These semaphores, I think they're gonna be moved here. And let's see how many more of these lines can we build around here. I can build as many as I want, but they're gonna need a little bit more space. So you see here what we are doing. Okay, so how do I build this that it's all nice looking? I think I should build them parallel to each other without connecting them, and then go first to the last, connecting the last one, and then... Okay, let's go for 4 right now. So we have 5 lines coming in here, so we need to connect this with this. Obviously, we don't have enough space for that, but we can see how much space we do need for this, and this would be the space we need. So if we cut these train lines down to, let's say, this length, this should be more than enough space for all of them to be connected. More or less to each other, but or to the initial one, but it doesn't really matter. Wherever it's connected, it's good enough for us. Well, I'm hoping that this is the proper way to do it. It's something. It's something. I have no idea what it is yet, but it's something. And how would you characterize this one? Okay, this one... I don't know. I'm not too happy how it looks, but I think it should work. Let's try to be more generous in this direction. So we have this one. We can all connect them to this one, but I don't think this is the proper way to do it. Let's connect it to this one here. Maybe they need to be connected to here. I don't know. I have a feeling I'm screwing this up. Okay. It's something. Let's build this and see how it's gonna look. Okay, so we have this big intersection over here. It's not really functional because I think this is gonna create a lot of problems for us. So this is all one way. So these are all enter if it's free. So let's go and simply say enter if it's free. And here we're gonna go probably just exit if it's free, right? Right, and here is if it's free, exit, but then here stop. No, this is not it. You can enter this only if there's all the way past them. So no, this is chain enough, obviously. Okay, so this seems like it's gonna create a big parking lot for our trains coming to the border. I don't think that it was a big issue them piling up here, but since we created additional connections, and sometimes I think potentially they could be blocking this public transport, not anymore because we separated it, but I think this was a good decision to make. LDZ and some other people suggested this, and I totally agree. I think this is going to be, I think this is hopefully what you guys had in mind, and let's see here. Can I build one more light over here? It's gonna be enough. Yeah, I think we can build one more because there's no train going back, so it's not. I was thinking of building this just so they can populate this part. Yeah. On the way back, they just need to clear it, and usually on the way back, I don't think they should experience any issues. Okay, pause. What's happening over here? The train is gone. Where is it? I'm gonna catch you. You're not it. There's not a new train. Haha, here it is. Of course, the tunnel issue is always an issue because there's train in the tunnel going in that direction. What is he bringing? He's delivering steel. He's actually returning steel, but that's fine. That means he's not gonna take any more steel from the steel mill. But that's fine. Let's see the messages over here. Burning, and let me just one more time see our train over here, how he's doing, because this is a great day for us. Come on. Where are ye? Yes, to speed this up, we can probably do something like this as well. Oh, actually, we have it already. Okay, let him pass first. Yeah, these big tunnels are horrible. Whoever said that, you were absolutely right. Big tunnels, big no-no. Will you ever pass through it? Here we go. Actually, you know what, guys? I wanted to measure the length of them. Okay, I wanted to build lights somewhere around here, but no, looks like this one is long enough for it. So what's with him? He's almost full. That's perfect. Is he waiting to be loaded? Yes, he is. And we have our first crop deliveries. I think it's kind of justified that this is the most important thing we have, the food production, and probably something that consumes the most of our crops. You can see here that we are we actually not importing crops or something? It's kind of oscillating up and down, and I'm kind of worried about that. Why is this going up and down? This is strange. We have imports, right? 37 tons. Why it was going... Okay. They were consuming faster than importing. That would be strange, but maybe it is. Maybe it's the way it is. Here we go. Our first crop deliveries are coming in. What are we talking about here? 2073 tons, 4 tons of crops. Yeah, this is just gonna be a dent, but it's utilizing our crops that we are producing ourselves. I'm not even sure if this train is going to be like going up and down the railroad all the time. Potentially not, but definitely is going to be maximizing our farming output there. And like I said, one of those farms, I think we've calculated, we can real quickly check this out in our factories, and then we have here is this the big one? No, I think we have small ones. We have 2 small ones here. The 2 small ones produce 5.8, let's say 5 tons of crops per day, and 365 days, that would be 5 times that. That would be 1,600 tons of crops a year. And we have 2 of them, so that would be 1,900 tons each of them. So 2 of those small small greenhouses, they produce as much crops as this here, and they take only a fraction of space. How are we doing here, lads? Here we go. Okay, they're unloading pretty fast. I'm happy about that, and you're done. So we have some extra crops in here, extra 800 tons of crops, which is gonna stop our imports. That's perfect. Okay, so this is one of the trains that I wanted to do, that I wanted to build, and I don't know what you think about trees in these intersections. They might be a little bit too tall and kinda, I don't know. I saw a lot of newly built highways, and they were like, you know, bold and practically no foliage over them, and they look kind of cool and modern, but I think some nature would be welcome in choice. But it also could be covering some incoming traffic, and it could be maybe problematic, but I don't know. I don't know. Tell me what you think about this. Should we put a different foliage, maybe bushes rather than trees? I put these beech trees because they're closest things to oak we have, and didn't they say that we're gonna be able to choose a different trees soon? Yeah, I think they said that in somewhere. Right, let me just check if this is here properly. Looks like it is. Looks like everything is fine over here. Again, we have these multiple intersections that I can actually work on. One of them being is this railroad intersection over here. It can be much better done, but I'm not sure if I should just leave it as it is or mess with it. Okay, so my promise to you is done. I'm done with you. Okay, let's check with how we're doing with people. 180,000. We have 3,000 people living with their parents. Okay, that's something that we need to address. Oh, right. Let's turn on this so we don't have to go city to city. 3-kilometer range, and over 21s living with their parents. Perfect. Here we go. We have several hundred of them, so we're gonna take several hundred of them from around this area. And that would be 300-400. Maybe I should do a bit more. I think we can do much more or better. Okay, this is kind of centralized building, and it has 1,000, and I think I should get those 1,000 and move them. Right, we have some of them over here, but this town doesn't really have this issue. So, look, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get some people right over... yeah, right over here. This should be close enough to some of the amenities that we have. And then I'm gonna be just moving whole crap load of other... Let's pause this. Wow, I hate this save. I think we're just running too big of a game. 180,000 people here. I'm pausing right now just so I can transfer as many as I can of them. And right. I think we should address some of the issues around here, because I think we have some of the railroads being done. And you say that you have some people living with their parents over here, 700. Yeah, we can move some of them then. The problem is, what's with these guys here? Sickness, school, job, sickness, that's all nothing. That's all pish-posh. They're mentioning food and whatnot, but that shouldn't be an issue. That might be previously an issue, but I can see that this is not well connected. So we need a pathway somewhere next to this park, and let's do this. Let's do this real quickly. So we have this stuff over here. And right, this is always fun. Right. Really? You wanna play like... okay, that's fine. Obviously this one doesn't like me over here. That's fine. What do we have here? We have some people living with their parents, 300 of them from here. We can move them over here. I just would like to get them a little bit better living standards. This is gonna create a lot of living space in that part of town, but they're gonna need stuff here. First of all, I think we're gonna need another shop. It doesn't really matter where exactly, but we're gonna need another shop, and I want, because this is a big town, and it probably is gonna be a big town, we're gonna go for a bigger shop. We're gonna go for Sesame, and let's rotate Sesame in this direction. What about here? It's even too close to the other one, so I don't really prefer that one. Fine, this is fine. Let's just build it straight away. And let me connect this a little bit better from this side. Wow! How did I miss this? And a little bit like this, and then a little bit like this. Right, but this is only connected to the shop. We want them connected, let's say, everywhere. So a little bit over here and a little bit maybe like this. Here and... oh wow, okay, this is again... okay, at least something here. Okay, and I forget that we like to import stuff here, just the basic one, because we will have the capacity difference, so we can distribute stuff over here. Now, do we distribute stuff over here? It doesn't seem so. Looks like I am bad in that. And should I put more pressure on this road? Probably not. I should put the distribution office somewhere else, and I probably should create another road going to this town. And I think I will do that right now. So let's go and build a bridge. Why bridge when we can do that beautiful thing of those with those mounds? Can we do it here as well? Let's try doing that. Let's remove this and let's lift this as much as we can. Hopefully this is not gonna be too destructive and disruptive. There we go. Okay, and let's see if we can build a bridge over this railroad here. And we absolutely can. This is beautiful. Okay, this is gonna be just a simple bridge, nothing spectacular, and we just need to connect it here. And of course, we are always gonna have some issues with descent and ascent. Let's see if we can Can I equalize this ground here a little bit lower? Usually that kind of works, and voila. Okay, connecting this road elsewhere. Wow, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with this game? I'm kind of thinking that it's not all me, but you know how it is. Probably is. Okay, so something bendy this way, and I know that there's a huge, enormous train station over there. Right. Huge, enormous train station over there that I should probably be thinking about, but no time for that. Let's just build a huge, nice road over here. And there we go. Okay, so this is kind of additional access to this town. It's not bad. We have a couple of train stations here, but I think we can manage with the railroads, getting them out of town. But in this side, I don't think we're gonna have anything. This railroad here will soon be finished, I'm pretty sure. They're still constructing, I think, parts of the railroad over the highway. Yeah, over the highway there is going nice. Going nicely. Right. What do I need? I need distribution office, right? So probably should have just finished with this being on the same level, and I think I ruined it now. Right. I can do a little bit like this. I think I just created a monster over here. I think this was a really bad idea. But that's fine, okay, I'll just learn to live with it. Okay, so what do we need here? We need a stop saying okay. We need distribution office, we need a big one. And I'm gonna just rotate it a little bit, and it doesn't work. Okay, let's zoom out. It works here, but it doesn't like to be connected to the road network. Fine. Kinda equalizing. I don't know if it helps or not. I know what this does, but I didn't notice that it actually kinda helps, you know, helps. So, but here we go. At least we can build something. Okay, let's do this. And I'll pay for this because we're gonna set up distribution in this town. Here we go. Perfect. So distribution is going to be set in this town. Let's see what we have. We have meat. We have a lot of meat. Do we have food? We have food. Well, that's about it. Why do we have food? Why don't we have more food than this? Okay, clothes 0 and electronics some. Okay, so this is so let's see what's the problem. Food and food distribution should be from here. Trucks are standing still. Okay, problem. Why is that happening? Because probably I didn't connect this to the distribution. And that is correct. I have this one, so I need to get this station on the list. Scroll all the way down and press unload. And press food. Yes, it's food distribution. Perfect. You're off. Go away and stop doing bad stuff. Oh, this one is assigned. Perfect. And what's the problem? So this is Almavari, and you are delivering food. Why are you not delivering food then? Maybe we have problem with food. Let's check it. We have 40 tons of food there. That's not ideal. That should be, I think it should be more, but who am I to judge? Okay, this is not food production. This is our food. But yeah, there's crap load of food. So what's the problem? Which one was it? I think you're both connected to Almavari. Let's see. Maybe it's not connected. Almavari, yes. That's food distribution, and the other one, other one should be last because I think I just assigned that one. Almavari, yes, 90%. That's all fine. And once again with this one, just to see if we have everything set up to load food from somewhere. Lani, is that the one? Yes. Yes, and I have no idea why this doesn't work. Why they don't have more food than this. But like we mentioned before, we need to set up our railroad food distribution, and this is going to be a little bit tricky, and this is why I'm kind of postponing doing this or avoiding doing this, because it's going to be remodeling our storage facilities, and remodeling storage facilities, that's pain in the rear end, enormous pain. just pain. Right, so you have some things that you can do here. You need, let's go for 8 of these. What else do we need? Do we need flatbeds? No. Covered hulls? Yes, we need a crap load of them, and we need freezer trucks. Let's go for 4 freezer trucks, and yeah, the rest of them are going to be just covered hulls. Okay, so you are going to be fully stocked right now. And we need to... Can we? We can't. We cannot. Okay, so escape, and click on it again and manage offices. Okay, loading here. Because these guys have storages, I'm gonna assign storages to them, and you're gonna be loading whatever. Alright, all the storages are actually unloading. Son of a gun. You all know that I say it in private life. I'm gonna say it on the video sooner or later, so... okay. Let's do it this way. Yes, we need fuel delivered here. Yes. Okay, what else do we need? We need a petrol station here. Do we have another petrol station? Not here, but we have petrol stations here and here. So these are now serviced by multiple distribution offices, and you're gonna be serving these as well, which is kind of the closest anyway, so that's fine. You're not gonna be servicing them there, but am I missing something? I don't think so. For now we have 2 shops. That should be more or less it. And I'm doing last check on you guys. Mic check. Do you need anything over here? Yes, you need cultural buildings. Let's go to mods, and let's go quickly to cinema. And what can we give you? House of Culture. Hell yeah. Right next to church, where it belongs. Okay, and let's go again, press it over here. And let's just connect it a little bit better. Well, connect it at all would be a benefit. So in front of the church, yes. You can be connected this way. A pathway going from here to... And here. There we go. Now we're connected everywhere. So let's try this one as well. Here, there's no connection here. You guys can be connected over here. Perfect. This one doesn't have any connection. We can go... I don't like this station. I have to say that. I don't like it because buses do this. This is the reason. What the hell is this? Just go away. Don't do that. Yeah, so I'm not too crazy about that station. Okay, let's see what else do we have. You have culture. That's gonna go down. Jobs. Just enjoy life. No technology to be discovered, and we can move on. Where can we move on? We have Planini here. We can just quickly check out. Whoa, yeah, of course they have an issue with these guys. We have some of these things. Right, we don't have any construction offices over here. I will build this on my own, and I will pay some attention now here. Looks like there's several hundred people living with their parents over there. So I think we're gonna be moving some of them here. We have space over there. We need to see what they're gonna require here, because I think, let's see what we have here. Meat, electronics, sports. Why do you have meat in here? Okay, they need a doctor. I can put some doctor. Okay, let's see, sports, meat. So they need a shop here. Fine. Okay, so we can go to a shop and maybe some nice small shop that sells everything. Sleep mark. And there we go. I think this is quite cute. We can give you this. Okay, so what else do you need? That's perfect. I think they need something like hospital. Small hospital. It should look like... Oh, crap. That's a huge one. This is small, but I think it looks kind of ugly. Small clinic. Here we go. Mr. Robs, 074 to the rescue. Come on. We all know that you want it. That being said, you know that this is not being constructed at all as well, so this could be an issue, and this could be an issue. This is a tourist town. I think we should, as long as we're importing everything else, we should import workforce as well, huh? So what else do you need? Food, culture. You need culture. Don't you get culture here? I can give you culture stuff. That's not a problem. Would the attractions be culture then or not? Let me go to vanilla ones. Here we go. Tourism. Beach, new. Pyramid museum. Oh, that's a little bit on the big side. I wanted to go with something smaller. We have this already. Public theater. A little bit big. Palace of Communism. Is this just a tourist attraction? Yeah, why the hell not? How much does it cost? It doesn't really matter. Okay, something like this. $40,000 only for flattening the ground. Okay, fine, build it, and hopefully that's gonna be it, but just in case for our peeps, I don't know if they're using the same things, I will build, cinema, here we go. Also culture. Yeah, this is something I would like to build, but I also would, oh boy. Oil rig. Okay, problem. Not really a problem actually. That's the last one in the row here, and we can easily rebuild this. But let's quickly do this. Let's go for build this one, and then we're gonna be building asphalt road to it, just because, you know. Why would we save any money now, you know, if I didn't save before? I mean, like I was cheapskate before, probably now it won't make any big difference, but you know, just to justify whatever we're justifying here. Let's connect this one to the rest of them at least, and we're missing a pipeline over here. Here we go. Bank pipeline. Empty all that sweet dinosaur juice, and there we go. Okay, at least it's connected now. Let me just check other messages. Whoa, that's a lot of messages. Oh boy. Oh boy. Right, what storage is that? Okay, that's freezer storage. Okay, I don't care. Right, we can do mods, and then I think I have storage. Can we squeeze in that big freezer storage? This one, was it ever here? Was this one in here? I don't think so, but yeah, we can't really squeeze it in. Okay, let's go with the small storage. No, I think vanilla can make it. Let's go farming and cold storage, meat storage. Perfect. And we are missing... We're not missing anything actually. The cold or meat distribution is coming here. You can see it anywhere. They just have storage right now. That's fine. That's perfectly okay for us. And right, actually we did a lot of stuff here. I still want to transfer some of these people. I have no idea where they're exactly. You're kidding. How is Usti? What's happening with it? I have no idea what's happening with this town. This is crazy. At one point they're all dead. At other point they're like they don't have anywhere to live. Ah, freaking city. Just killing me here. Okay, so where did we say that we can actually place some of these guys? Okay, not here, not there. What about here and there, like some places? Ceanwu has... Yeah, here we go. Okay, let's do this. Oh, right, no. This is 700 people. Yeah, let's go for several hundred people over here. I'm gonna fill this building, and that's gonna be enough from that part of Trzyżów. It's already Trzyżów, it's not even Usti anymore, it's a... Wait a minute. Really? Really? Okay, so this doesn't even count as Usti. So they don't even count as Usti population, these guys from this building. Oh, right, that's interesting. What about this one? Okay, this is Usti. What about this one? Okay, this is Trzyżów. And this one? Trzyżów as well. That's shocking. And Trzyżów doesn't have a town hall. I don't care. Right, so Swini got some people, that's fine. Who else has some space? I think we had... Did we have an issue here? Let's see if we have all the population in place over here. Not really. Okay, let's give them some peeps. And the second one. Okay, I may have misspoken. Maybe this town is doing better than I expected. There you go, some space. Lebensraum. And that should level off. Okay, so what's with this one here? Okay, this part of town has a population issue, and this part of town has a little bit of population issue. Who has space? This part of town has a population issue, actually quite a big one. And this part of town has a population issue, yes. Okay, so who can take people? I think we're gonna go back to Janowice, because Janowice has the biggest, well, real estate market, let's call it. We have enormous amounts of people, but they also need to be well fed and well, all that good stuff. Okay, so sesame is working, so the food is not gonna be a problem. Culture will be a problem. What's happening here? Okay, culture should be resolved soon as well. Hospital. Hospital is something that I think I should invest in. Okay, let's first move people in, and then we're gonna talk about problems. So this is Janowice, we don't care about that. We have Przełódź. I'm gonna pause. Let's transfer all these people first. This is Przełódź. That's gonna be, well, I'm hoping around 1,000 people. That's gonna be off the list, living with their parents. So this is gonna give us additional boom to population. What else do we have here? Another 500. Is this something possible for us to transfer? Yeah, but I'm gonna transfer them here. Okay. Okay. I'm betting that they're gonna need sports soon as well. They're gonna need everything. No, there's a huge gym over here. I'm kind of hoping that that's gonna be utilized. This amount of people. Let's see, 200. 200, no space, absolutely no space. And 200 can fit here or here. Let's go with this one first. You know what? Let them accumulate or acclimate to the new surroundings. So I'm gonna go for 200 here. And can you fit 200 more? Yes, you can. I'm hoping that this is the last 200 we have, because we're running out of space. Okay, so we said, what did we say? You said we're gonna need probably hospital, yes, let's go with hospital. I'm gonna build a huge hospital over here. Now, when I click randomly on stuff, I always find it really small and really big hospitals. Now that we have all the space in the world and I want to build a huge, enormous hospital, no dice, nothing. Not even a glitch. Okay, here we go. Big hospital, big business. What's with this now? Does this bus station have... You're kidding me. It doesn't have any other access except the main roads? I'm having my huge doubts about this station. There's... okay. I want to say there's nobody coming to this bus stop, but there actually are. What are you looking for? They're looking for everything. Culture, food, meat. What's with the food slash meat? This is running at the limit, but you're not importing anything here. Yes, everything is imported over here. So this is supposed to alleviate some pressure from the shop, and I'm betting it is. I'm betting it really is, but not sure how much pressure. Okay, I can see some trucks using this, but that's just distribution office trucks. But I think it's a welcome change to using this road, because this looks like it's not doing ideal. Okay, let's see, what do you need? This hospital is still not done. You're gonna need sports. There's a lot of sports over here. Hopefully that's gonna be enough. 11 vehicles, perfect. You need doctors. Well, you're in luck, because doctors are us. Polish ambulances. Perfect. All the people come in here. And yes, if you need more jobs, that's perfect, because I have exactly what you need. I think we should build a propaganda center here. It's gonna be a huge city, so we should build some broadcasting. Yes, that's it. Big one. Yeah, why not? Radio station, Berlin TV tower. Not Berlin TV tower. Radio station small. We need something huge, even smaller. Yes, you're on. How much does it cost? 2.5 million. You know what? Maybe you guys should work on it. You know, just maybe. There we go, and then we can go and connect you on all sides possible. Yes. Yes. That should be more or less it. You guys can build this on your own. Do we have construction office already assigned? No, what? Come on, guys, what the hell? 3 kilometers. Ah, right, yes, sorry, my bad. Yeah, here we go. Can you be assigned through here? Only one of them, come on. Come on. Which one is not assigned? Okay, here we go. 3 of them. Perfect. That's okay. That's okay. How are planes doing? Busy. Should we get another airstrip? This is the question. Do we need airstrip? Why the hell are these people not moving to the new places over here? Okay, didn't I resettle like a few hundred of you? Yeah, and there's still more of you coming. Okay, we can resettle a little bit more. Let's fill this one in, and there we go. Hopefully this is gonna create a little bit more space. Let me see how we're doing living with their parents. 2,666. Yes. Go Devils. Right. Okay, let's move on. Oh, this is really interesting to see that they actually have people living with their parents. This town that was always a problematic one, it was really hard to keep people in here. There are actually some extras. And I'm betting that Zdar is gonna be full of extras. Yes, Komarov. Komarov never. Why is that? Well, in this case there could be an issue. In this case there is issue. So what's the issue? Food again? No, probably that was a previous problem or something. Doesn't matter. Let's have you house some of these good people from the close city of propaganda. And, wait, wasn't I looking at this recently? How is there an issue with this one? I was looking at this mine functioning properly, and it was on 50%, and I thought that people are not coming here, and then I checked these buildings and they were all full. Okay, they were full, but these aren't for some reason. Well, these are not. Yes. Full. Okay. Interesting, just interesting. Mine over here, Dukla, is working at maximum capacity as always. Just gonna check the steel industry over here. Can I get a witness? This is 800 additional people. I have no idea where to place them. We're gonna soon take the drastic measures. Okay, Novi Bor, nobody, Herzmanice, Herzmanice actually, again, how is this possible? Okay, looks like it's a baby boom or something happening with our town. Khlebov, we need bigger buildings. Lani doesn't have anything, but I also know that he doesn't have capacity to house people. What about you guys? You guys have, you're at capacity as well. There's 200 places around here. We had issue with you guys. Actually, you know what? This can be intercity exchange, but still, let's try it. If I empty this building, everybody's gonna move to this building from this part of town, so that's fine. Then again, we have a town over here. All right, you still have an issue. Okay. I think we're gonna do this in the next one. It's still June, it's still warm outside and all good and nice, so I'm optimistic, but I think we're gonna have to address the issue of my bad, of settling people here and finding everybody work, and you know, connecting this town to the power plant and heating plant, because yeah, I kind of forgot that part. I mean, like, they were supposed to be connected by trains, and then I noticed the trains are not doing that. The train is not complete, and then I forgot about it, and yeah, my bad. Okay, that's several hundred people, but that shouldn't be an issue actually, because they should have their own heating. Yeah, but not in the work buildings where it's also needed, so yeah, mea culpa. Okay, so how you doing with peeps now? Accounting office, nobody's working here at the moment, that's fine. I'll check. Who did you say that has extra people again to donate? Novibor. How do you have people? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna populate somebody here next to the river. This is close to our accounting or town hall. 2,000 people. Okay, unemployed, few hundred. They're still constructing these tunnels, I think, and hopefully by the winter, hopefully next episode, I'm gonna be finishing this off, because this is embarrassing already. All the mishaps happening over here. At least this is full. What about public transport? What about these people? They're still kind of moving around. Okay, let's check what the numbers say. Numbers say 2,000. We are kind of lowering the number, but you can see that we have a lot of issues with this. We have a lot of issues. 1,000 people. If I move them from here, most of them would gravitate to that building. So what if I move this 1,000 people to Mohelnice? Mohelnice. Does this town have everything that they need? I don't know. Let's check it, because I have no idea what to do anyway with all of these people. Oh my god, look at the time. Okay, we're done. Okay guys, too long episode. Thanks for watching. See you next one. Bye bye. Like, subscribe, notification bell, all that good stuff. See you in the next one. Bye.